G'day guys and girls, Bazzabox here, and today we are back with Sky Factory challenges. We did a little bit on it last episode. As you can see on the bottom right hand corner, we did three of the objectives in 27.5 minutes. So now, yeah, we just wasted time at the moment, 5 minutes. So let's get into this episode. First of all, I think I want to start with a cobble generator. I think it's going to be the easiest one to move on with. As you can see, I still got shit in my inventory, so let's get rid of some of this. Let's get rid of all of this. Don't really need any of it. There's no zombies or monsters, so we don't really need an axe or anything. We can just get rid of that. Take it as we needed. Let's sort it out. There we go. Yeah, so the first thing we need for this is some, I guess we can use normal cobblestone. Yep. Excuse me. We need some glass and, yeah, buckets. So let's see how we're doing for iron. We are not doing well in iron, so of course we're going to have to go and do a little bit of farming here. Do we have cobblestone? We should have cobblestone, which I think we'll need. We'll need to make a furnace for some reason. What am I making a furnace for? Let's make a furnace anyway, just in case. There's a furnace there. What the hell am I doing? Fuck off furnace. Alright, well, we need some resources. I believe to make lava. Probably could have just clicked on it a couple of times and it told us. So we just need fire essence, and obviously we need a little bit of water essence. We only need 4 of them, so we can go ahead. And where's our water? The lapis. I was thinking actually the other day, after I finished recording, that there are many seeds missing. I think I know what we need to do to get those seeds. Let's see if we got any dirt. We need dirt. We need to sift through some dirt. So let's have a look over here first. Should tell us in here how to get these seeds. Sifting dirt, compressed dirt. Let's see, we need dirt essence. Is there any other way? There is. We have dirt over here. Let's just steal some of this dirt. And obviously it's got the these things underneath it. I guess growth accelerators. I'm not sure what it's called. But we can go ahead and sift this real quick. We only need 1, so we'll just do 1. And we got some seeds. Looks like we have some food too. What's that? That's an onion. Alright, so we've got a whole bunch of other seeds. You can read it on the top there, but we've got some fire, some ice, and some water. We'll need the water, fire, and ice. No, we don't need ice at the moment. I'm sure we'll need it eventually. But I love how easy this is. Did we get any dirt? We did get dirt. We'll get some dirt. The reason I want some dirt is so we can do the compressed one. That will come in handy to get more seeds. That'll do us for now. But we only need 4 of these for now. And 4 of these. Do need more iron. I've got too many damn seeds. I don't know which one it is. This one. So it's really all we need to make that cobble gen. Not really too hard. Yeah, is that enough? Is that enough? That's probably enough. So we'll go ahead now. What we'll do is actually we'll grab, I think we have some essence in here too, yep. And we'll grab what little iron we have already. We'll just add to the pile. So this should be more than enough. Let's make a couple of buckets. We can go ahead, make a bucket of water. Make a bucket of lava. Excellent. We need glass. That's why we needed this. But we can go ahead and we can make our dirt, our compressed dirt to sift through. Probably got too much dirt there, but that's okay. I'm sure we'll use it later on. Go ahead here now and bam! More seeds. Pig seeds. Pig seeds will come in handy a little bit later. What else? We got sheep. Yeah, very necessary for future things. I don't like those carrots being there. We've got to go back over here and get our tool. We shouldn't have taken our tool off. That's okay. Got to stop landing on that. Alright, cool. Instant carrots. Excellent. So we go ahead and throw all this crap back in here. How do we make sand? Sand, I think, is fire and dirt. So we'll get a little bit more of this dirt. Don't need too much. And a little bit more of this fire. And we go over here? Glass. That's the wrong glass we want. Alright, we can just look for sand. Sand, sand, sand. There's our sand. Bam. So we only need one. We have coal in here. Oh, we've got one graphite thing in there. Which I think we did reactor last episode too. Yeah, we did. So we can get power if we want it. We can make this controller too soon, so we got storage instead of this bloody thing. And there's our one piece of glass. So pick up our cobblestone. Hopefully it only just takes cobblestone. And put that one there. Bam. Now we need to do upgrades to this. So I think we need the top tier. I think oh no, that one should be pretty easy. Okay, so iron. See how much iron we got. Yeah, we got enough. So this shouldn't take too long to do. It's just getting material. Iron done. Diamond. So we need a lot more diamonds. We only got 5. So I'm going to go ahead and get all the things we need, and then I'll be right back. Alright guys, we've got everything we need. Gone ahead and got some blaze rods. So it's pretty much all around here. It was diamond next. Diamond was the next one. I don't know why diamond comes before blaze rods, but it does. So we go ahead there. Now blaze rods. Then of course emeralds at the end. Bit expensive, but there we go. How long did that take us? 41 minutes. So we're not doing too bad, guys. So we pretty much just hit that down, and I think we just throw a chest on it. And that will just keep on making cobble for us. We have no wood for it, so we'll go ahead and do a little bit of an excursion. Let's get our crook. We should be getting a lot of string. We probably will need string later on. So yeah, we got plenty of this crook here. It'll give us more worms, which we don't really need. I don't know why these are growing, but anyway. Doesn't really bother us. Yeah, we can get all this string. Obviously we'll have to plant these trees and do it without the worms eventually, just to, I guess we don't really need it. We should be able to make wood with all the seeds we have now. So I don't know why I was spending all that time on the string anyway. The most important thing we need right now is some wood. I probably could have gone through Tinkers and made one of those chopping ones that chop down the whole tree and the leaves and everything. But I don't know how that would go with the leaves being turned into this, what is it, infested leaves. That sounds terrible, doesn't it? It looks terrible. It looks like a sick tree. Alright, well that'll probably do us for now. Let's get a little bit more of this string for no reason. But we'll probably need that later anyway. So now we've got to make a decision. What are we going to do next? That was weird. That was a weird noise I made. I had to burp and do stuff at the same time then. Let's make a wrench actually so we can turn this thing, because that looks like the front to me. Let's go. Let's see what sort of wrenches are in this. Just go for the first one that pops up. It's this. What's that one? Oh, that's weird. This one. A wrench from whatever that symbol is. I don't know. Everyone knows what that is. I have no idea. But we just need a stick. We can just go ahead and make that straight away. And can we? Yep. And then should we? Can do it? Okay, can't do it anyway. We'll keep it anyway. Let's just break it. Doesn't really. See, there's all that cobblestone. Makes it pretty quick. It looks like. I must have a little bit. Okay, I did it wrong again. Let's break it again. Alright, that's the way it wants to go. Oh, it's gone straight in there. No, that's alright. So we can just make a chest now for it. A little chest. We won't need too much storage for it. We can make cobblestone if we really want to anyway. But it'd just be handy just having it right there. Let's put all that in there. And that moves pretty quickly. That's pretty good. So yeah, what do we want to do next? RF power. We can do a furnace or something. Steve's Harvestcraft carts might be interesting. Haven't really played around with that too much. Draw controller. That might be probably the easiest one to do, so we'll do that first. Let's see what we got here. Draw controller. that one. Okay, we'll need a diamond, some smooth stone. Of course, with smooth stone, you go over to the stone tree or the stone plant, get that essence, and that'll give us the smooth stone. You can make cobblestone by making the donut shape, but if you just do this, bam, smooth stone. So, how did that look? Alright, no problem at all. Bam, bam, bloop. Okay, I only got 2 for some reason. We need a drawer. We'll probably need a lot of drawers in the future. Let's see how this basic drawer is made. And let's just make some planks. There we go. That will do for now. You only need 1 just for the controller, and that's what we'll put our what's it called? A little suction thing. Advanced item collector too. We can just suck it into here and put our whatever essence we got auto clicking somehow into there. But we'll figure that when we get to it. So now we've got some redstone stuff to do, it looks like. Yep. And quartz. Okay, it's not too big a drama. Go ahead here. Excuse me. I'm having a drink of Coke and it's every time I have a dry mouth, so I grab a Coke. It's probably the worst thing I can do. Then I just start hiccuping and burping, and it's not a pretty picture. Let's get some quartz. Do we have redstone already? We do have redstone. How much redstone did we need? I think that was it. So go ahead. That should be enough. Now, where is the bloody quartz? This one? That's it, the spiky one. So pretty good for us. It's in the corner. That will probably do. I think we get a few for whatever we make out of it. So just make donut shape. No. Maybe that. Maybe that. Alright, it's not telling us how. That's a weird way of doing it, but that's what it says. Well, you better make these redstone torches first. Then we can put these in here too. That's a nice quick one as well. 2 done on this episode already. Bam! Draw controller. I'm gonna smack it somewhere in a minute. Not really building anything to make it easy for ourselves yet. We should, but not yet. What is a Bitfrost rod? Capacitor. Probably do a capacitor. Flex controller. Flex controller sounds pretty good. Let's see what we need. Flux controller. That's a flux controller. That needs a lot of burnt up redstone and obsidian, I believe, and ender eyes, and this could be a little bit of a hassle getting. Not too much of a hassle. It's gonna be a little bit annoying for us, but let's do it anyway. It's not the worst one out there. So we need 1 of them. 1, 5, 20, 21. So we need 21 of these, but you get 4. So need 6 of these. 6 ender eyes. It's my magical counting. I'm not the best at maths, obviously, and terrible at maths actually. Okay, so we need 22 redstone. Do we have that? Oh, we just have enough. So we can just cook that up now. Let that go. And while that's cooking, we can go get whatever else we need. I think it's just obsidian. Just obsidian. So we'll get a shitload of obsidian for ourselves. The other pointy one. Actually a few pointy ones. Anyway. So this is going to take a few minutes, so I'll be right back once we're done. Alright guys, well that's still cooking up. I thought I'd start on Steve's carts. The first thing we need is a assembler. Cart assembler. Took me a long time from my other playthrough to figure out that's what we need. But it requires 2 of these guys, so I should be able to make a couple of them. Okay, this wants to give me 1. And then there we go. We got 2. And this takes its own power, so we don't have to hook it up to any wires or any of that power yet. So we can just bang this thing right here. And it's got this pretty cool interface where you put your cut in here, and you just add on whatever you've got. So you've got an engine, you know, something to cut things with, bloody storage bags or whatever. So there's a lot of cool stuff there, and this thing should be done. So we can go on back with this, and then we might move on to the cart thing today. So yeah, we need obsidian, and then we'll go get this stuff. Yeah, that should give us enough. No? No? Have I miscalculated? May have miscalculated. Okay, so what are we doing? It was a flux. We need these. We need a lot more of that. So we should have 5, 20. Still need more redstone in there. So don't know how much more redstone we need. So we'll just put that much in. We'll probably use some flux a little bit later on. Looks like we're back on the Steve's carts. So I think for this one, we can go ahead. We need one. We can't use the pig one. I tried that in my other one, and it's got a head on it. And when it's got a head, it gets in the way of the tools. So the easiest one probably to work with is this reinforced one. It's got enough module capacity, because where's the modules? It's not these ones down here, is it? No. The modules themselves cost a different sort. Yeah, see, like 12. Module cost 12, and we want a coal engine, so that's going to be 15, and we need storage and all this other crap. So that's going to be a little expensive. Don't use the pig one, even though it's probably the easiest for us. That will do it, because it doesn't do it. It's got pig face. So it takes these stuff, mesh and this refined hardened stuff, which is, so we need diamonds and obsidian. We need a fair bit of that. We only got 2 diamonds, so it's going to take a little bit to do. Can we do anything with this now? Going back and forth. What's it called again? Flux. Alright. Let's do these ones. 1. We only had enough for 1. That. Alright, well, we want, hey, I want to go over here. One of these. Okay, we need a lot more flux. And then just throw all the flux in there. We'll get more when we need it. So we can go ahead. We can put that one there. And put that there. And we'll just use these 2 flux. So we know all we need to do is make 4 more of them. Is there anything in the middle? No, 4 more of them. So it should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. We are missing 1. Missing out on 1. Okay, I thought that might have been the case. So we can go here as well. And I took obsidian, flux. Take these 2 flux. And that should give us our last one. Yep, last one. We've got these spare ones. And what goes here now? Yeah, just the flux powder, so that's no dramas. Still going to take a little bit. We can throw all this crap back in there. Probably going to need this soon. Might expand our storage a little bit in a minute. Let's throw some more flux into it. Why not? Man, one more. One step closer. Yeah, so that's going to be a pain in the ass doing that. We might actually do storage as well. We do have another storage thing we'll have to do. Come on. We'll need more redstone. So I'll be back once I mine up that, and I'll get into the next thing. Alright guys, we've got the last couple of pieces. Bam! We've got another unlock. So that brings us up to 6 already. I think we've got a little bit more time just to quickly do one more. I'm going to do it anyway. I have no idea what this does. It says manage energy, but yeah, who cares about that? Excuse me. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to make this controller real quick. I'm pretty sure that's what we need to make. Quartz enriched. Alright, well we can do that really quickly. We've only got a little bit of quartz though, so we'll do 8 first. So now we need 8 for this. Okay, put that in the middle. These are quartz enriched as well. So how much was that? That was 4. 4. We just got to do one more of this. This one's actually pretty easy. Pretty quick one. We could have done this one quite a while ago. There we are. And diamond. And I've gone ahead and started with the silicon already. And they gave us a little bit of XP. We'll need XP a little bit later. I'll show you that when we get there. And we got a storage controller. So with that, we'll get running. There, if you can see over there, it's the network, I guess, of this whole thing. So we should have storage now. I have no idea how many drives we have. Whatever. Crafting frame. Okay. Alright, reborn storage. Refine storage. Okay, cool. What we gotta do is BAM! And it lights up. And as you can see, the whole base has got pretty much most of the platforms have those little things set up already. And they're all alight. I'm not sure how much we can put in there. We can craft from all of them as well. So unless we're like smelting something, which will probably... There'll be more things we'll have to do with that smelting and stuff. But that's pretty much it. Got some storage over here. So let's quickly see if we can't just do this without throwing everything away. You got to do it the old manual way. Because I don't know how to... Can we just spacebar? Nope. But yeah, everything can go in here now. And it's all pretty simple to get to. And you throw in there. That's pretty much it for this episode, guys. I hope you enjoyed it, learned a few things. We got a little bit more done than yesterday's episode in about the same amount of time. There was a few minutes screwing around, just trying to... Oh, that's full. Idiot. Yeah, a few minutes screwing around before I actually started the episode. So we're down 5 minutes before we even started. But we stuck in there and got 4 of it done in about half an hour. So that's pretty good. Look, just over an hour of playing it. So that's not too bad, guys. For me, I think people have done it in like 40 minutes, the whole thing. But we got to see how much. So 7. 7's not bad. 7 is pretty good. On my other one, I think it took me like 4 hours to get 7. So we are heading in the right direction. I don't know if I'll do a proper speed run of this in the future, but I might do a little bit more research and how I'm doing this thing. So tomorrow, probably going to, or the next time I upload, probably be working on some carts. What else can we do? Maybe the capacitor and jetpack and stuff. These will take a little bit longer. Yeah, we can go ahead and start with that. I have no idea what this item filter does either. But yeah, hope you enjoyed it, guys. Give it a thumbs up if you did. I can't do a thumb up on this game, unfortunately. We should figure out how to make a thumb on this guy. The old Steve, or my Steve? No, on this chick. I don't know why. But anyway, leave a comment if you wish. What ones should I step to next? Which ones would be easier? Maybe some foresight and how I can automate this a little bit. That'll be great, guys. And yeah, please subscribe to my channel if you feel so. No pressure. It's up to you. But most importantly, guys, just have a great day. And if you're feeling life, see you next time.